Hello all loonies and normals, my name is Joe Silver, welcome to my channel. This week I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. The few of you who have continued to watch my vlogs over the past weeks have continued to hear me say, I am Joe Silver, welcome to my channel. You've heard me continually say, hello all loonies and normals. But who is the person behind the vlog? Well, this week I'm going to talk about just that. I'm going to talk a bit about me. Obviously, I'm not going to reveal my real name, my real location, things that should be kept private. But I'll give you a little bit of insight into me. So, we'll start off. I'm Joe Silver. That's the name that I use anyway. And I'm actually, would you believe, 34 years old. No, this is not a dating video. I'm not going to start saying, and I'm into this and I'm into that. No. I just thought you might be interested. Anyway, the point is, I started vlogging because I just wanted to see how it worked. I'd heard about people doing vlogs on the internet, and I'd heard about things like, you know, on the news and on YouTube and everything about how vlogs have gone big and all this. And I just heard about, basically I had heard that video logs, or vlogs as they're called, are, you know, something that happens. So one day, no particular reason why, I turned on the camera on my computer. No idea what I was going to talk about, and I just started talking. That's the first vlog, the trial vlog you can see on my site, and it was a disaster. It really was. I'm sorry, but it was. It ended up being a vlog about vlogging. It really did. And I know what you're going to say, well, isn't this a vlog about vlogging? Not really, this is more a vlog about me, but it sort of going that way, isn't it? No, but it was a disaster. It turned out to be me just talking about, oh, well, what do people vlog about? They vlog about this, they vlog about that, blah, blah, blah. I talked about the fact that I had gerbils, which at the time I did. I don't now because they died, sadly, after I'd had them for 2 years. You know, they were my friends and I was really sad to lose them, but it happens. You know, I mean, this isn't a depressive vlog. I'm trying to be positive here and keep happy, so we'll move on. But yeah, I talked about random nonsense really, and then I thought, well, and I probably didn't get many views for it either. But I shrugged my shoulders and went, well, you know, I can understand why. That vlog was complete pants. I mean, you've got to have a subject. So next week I decided I would talk about my favourite subject, or something I have a passion for anyway, games. So then I started to, so that then became where it became me doing game reviews, because I would talk about 2 games each week, and so on and so forth, and you know, and then it progressed into the point where I decided, no, I want a proper vlog, I want my opinions, and that's what I gave then. And that's kind of how the vlog developed. That's kind of why I vlog, because I want to share. But like I said, I struggle these days to find subjects to talk about. And somebody said to me, well, why don't you do an introduction video, you know, a bit about yourself, who you are, why you vlog. And so this is what this is. And like I said, I am Joe Silver. Or at least that's the name that I will use. Funny thing is, I also stream on Twitch. I play various games on Twitch. At the moment I'm playing Tron 2.0. Now here's the thing. Going back to my old style of vlog. Game reviews. Tron 2.0, for those who are not aware, you get digitized into a computer. Right? No joke. You know, like Tron, the movies, the very old movies, not the modern rubbishy ones. you get digitized into a computer. It's like that. And once inside the computer, there is a virus in the computer, and the virus produces zealots. That's what they call them in the game, right? And once there, you have to battle these zealots, which means you are given a disc, which basically is like a frisbee that you throw. Well, we call it frisbee in the UK. I'm not sure what you call it where you are, but you know, you throw it and it hits them and de-reses them. That's the term for it. However, there are also intrusion countermeasure programs, or ICPs, which are like the computer's guards, if you will. Problem is, they think you're responsible for the virus, so you also end up fighting them because they don't like you very much. And as you go through, you get different weapons, and you get some weapons that you can upgrade to. And one of those weapons, and no, this is not a joke, that you can upgrade to is an LOL. Basically, you had have a rod primitive at some point, right, which is just like two sticks you put together and it executes them. However, you can upgrade the rod primitive with a special subroutine so that it becomes a LOL. Now, an LOL is a sniper rifle with like a scope and stuff, and you can, right? And that's what it is. And I'm not joking, that's what it's called, an LOL. Don't ask me why, I couldn't tell you, but that's what it is. And that's what you get. And to be honest with you, that's my favourite weapon, because you can sort of pick them off from a distance, and because of the funny name, and so on. Now, as you go through the story, various things happen and various parts come, and I will even be streaming that tonight, which, you know, from the part of the story that I'm up to. But it's a really good game, it's really fun, and I really enjoy it. And that's what I do on Twitch. I mean, that's what I am, I stream. I don't use a mic because my parents live with me, or I live with them actually. And for that reason, I don't want to use a mic and disturb them, because I'm in the same room as them. I can't expect them to listen to me talk for 2 hours or 4 hours, depending how long I stream. It's not fair. That's why I don't have a mic. But if that doesn't bother you, if that is something you're interested in, I will leave my link in the description below, and you can come and join me. That's up to you. But yeah, that's something I do. And it's fun, I'm going to be honest, it's quite fun. I do enjoy it. It's a struggle sometimes, because of the numbers being so low, because I don't have a mic. People come in and see I've got no mic and there's nothing to engage them, so they leave. And I understand this, I really do. As far as I'm concerned, I shrug my shoulders and say, do you know what? So what? I've done the best I can. Something else about me though is that, and I don't know if this is unusual or not, I don't want to say it is, but I'm a very honest person as well. With me, what you see is what you get. Some people, when they get on the internet, they put on this persona. They become something that they're not. They say that it's not a case of trying to deceive people, that it's just they become this because whether it makes them feel more comfortable, or because they will let you, if they let you see this is what you know, you can accept them more than if you knew the real side. And besides, they would claim, well, we want our privacy anyway. Well, with me, what you see is what you get. I still keep my privacy. There were certain things I will never tell you, like for example my real name. Hint hint, it's not Joe Silver. It's not Joe, and it's not Silver. Just saying, right? You know, I'll never give out my full address. I will tell you what town I live in. I will tell you what area I live in, what part of the country I'm in, that I'm from the UK, and from what part of the country, of that country I am from. And like I said, I'll even give you the town. if you really want to know. But that's as far as I go. I don't give out full address, because the way I figure it is, if you come to my town and try to look for me, there are hundreds of thousands of people here. Any one of them could be me. Chances of you finding me are slim. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. You've seen me enough times, it could happen, but you get my point. Besides, if you're going to come all the way to my town, you hope you deserve to meet me. But that's it. So I will give you that sort of information. But the point is, I'm honest. I will tell you exactly who I am. And here's something as well. And I've often thought about doing a vlog about this, and let me know what you think about it in the comments. But I happen to have ADHD, mild autism, and a few other things that are not nice, like epilepsy. And I've often thought about doing a vlog about describing ADHD, describing the mild autism, how it affects me. But I've never been one for campaigning. These people who get in your face, you must do these things, or you must take attention of this. You know, they get on my nerves. The ones who get on my nerves the most, please don't take this the wrong way, I don't judge anybody who is part of this community, but the ones who get on my nerves the most are the LGBT. Okay, I know there are other initials, but you could be the here all day listing the initials. They seem to add one each year. So it's those ones that get my nerves the most. Not because of their practices, not because of what they are. As I said, I will never judge a human for what they are. It is because they make a habit of trying to force it down your throat. Because for years, in their mind anyway, they have been oppressed. In their mind, they feel that they have been oppressed for years. That because it was punishable, and by the way, being a homosexual was punishable at one time by being put in prison. It was. And so they feel, oh, we've got to liberate ourselves. We've got to prove to these people that we are not to be punished, to be oppressed. We don't care. You do you. That's my opinion. You do you. My opinion is, we all have a sexuality. We don't need to know yours. I won't tell you mine. You don't need to tell me yours. The people who try and force it down your throat, who continually try and get in your face and tell you exactly who they are, you know, I am this is who I am, accept me. They get on my nerves. They really do. Like I said, I will never judge anybody for who they are. I don't give a monkey's who you are, what you believe. That is your choice. I will never tell you otherwise. But don't. Whatever you do, do not try and shove it down my throat. I wouldn't do the same. I wouldn't do that to you. I don't expect you to do it to me. That's how I would live my life. I accept people of that community. I don't oppress them. I don't judge them. I don't do anything to them. All I ask is that you don't start protests in the street. You don't start campaigns on the internet trying to shove it down my throat that you are part of that community and that I should accept you because you are. I don't judge you. I don't need to be told that I have to accept you because I don't judge you. That's my opinion. Now you can get on about me about that all you want. If you want to get into the comments and start absolutely plagiarizing me and demonizing me because of what I've said, go ahead. You're the ones who are going to look foolish when I turn around and tell you straight. That's very nice for you, but I'm not interested in answering you because you've just made yourself look like an idiot. You're the ones who are going to look foolish because you're determined to demonize me just because I've said that people shoving their sexuality down my throat annoys me. And that's what it comes down to. Not that they have it. As I said, we all do. It's that they keep trying to shove it down my throat, rub it in my face, that's what they are. That's what annoys me. And that's why I have always said, that's why I've always been a bit cautious of saying about, for example, about the ADHD and the autism, doing a vlog on it, for that same reason. I don't like it when people shove things down my throat, so why should I shove it down their throat? This is who I am, this is what I have, you've got to listen to me. No, you haven't. Nobody has got to listen to a word I say in this vlog. And trust me, this vlog has gone through random subjects. It was supposed to be an about me, it has gone way beyond that. But no, seriously. Yes, I have ADHD, yes, I have mild autism, yes, I have epilepsy. These things are not nice. I continue to take medication for them every day. But you know what? I live with them and I survive. I keep going. At the moment I'm suffering from SADS because of the November and December, because I don't like those months. But again, I keep going, I keep streaming, I keep doing what I can, because there is nothing to be done. You just have to endure it until just January the 1st, or I do. I endure it till January the 1st when it switches off, and I move on with my life. It's who I am, but like I said, I've never been one to shove things like that down people's throat, because I don't like it when people do it to me, so why should I do it to them? You know, this is the rule I live by, that if I don't like it when people do it to me, I shouldn't do it to them. Think about it. If you don't like it when people pick on you, bully you, or say bad things about you, why should you bully other people, pick on them, or say bad things about them? It makes you a hypocrite if you do. And that's one thing I don't want to be, is a hypocrite. So I have mentioned a community of people today, and I have said that their campaigning annoys me. But again, and I repeat, their campaigning is what annoys me, not them themselves. They can be whatever they want, and I will not judge them. Let me be clear on that. Now, what else is there to say about me? Well, I suppose the last thing to really tell you is that all my vlogs are my opinion. That's all they ever will be. And I love to share my opinions with people, but if people are not interested, I'm willing to shut up and say, well, if they don't want to know my opinions, then it's rude of me to try to force them to listen and to shut up and say nothing. And I love it when people give me a discourse on the things that I've talked about, because, you know, when they start saying, well, that's your opinion, well, do you know what, this is my opinion. And that's nice, that really is. And like I say, I've touched on various subjects today, and I don't know how they're going to respond. This vlog may be the most awful vlog that has ever been made. This one may be a complete disaster like my first one was. But if you've enjoyed what you've seen here, please, I beg of you, leave me a like, leave me a comment, leave me a sub. If you have an idea for what I should be talking about next week, likewise, leave me a like, a sub and a comment. You know, or leave me a comment anyway, saying what you think I should talk about next week. But please, be polite in your replies, in your comments. That's all I ask. Be polite, no swearing. Like I said, I have made comments about a certain community, and I know that members of that community will probably disagree with those comments. That's okay. If you disagree, do so politely. If you and I'm not gonna remove your comments if you just say I'm a member of this community and I find your comments appalling. I won't remove your comment for that. I will just say, well, it wasn't intended to be, but thank you for your opinion. Because that's all I can do, because at the end of the day, I don't control the people who watch my vlog. I don't decide who does and doesn't. If I even tried to, I would be a fool. I would be an ignoramus, and I'm neither of those things. This has been a vlog. I have been Joe Silver. Thank you for watching this complete ramble for however long this video has gone on for. I will see you next time. Bye bye.